I need you guys right now to leave a like on the video because we just got one of the biggest updates, and 2K ended up adding a new free Dark Matter, but also they ended up adding 35 new dynamic duos that include Shaq and Kobe. Look at this right here, bro. They become a duo, and there's a bunch of them. Like I said, there's 35 of them. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have any of these right here. We even have a Kyrie and LeBron duo. Oh my goodness, man. And so Kyrie becomes a Dark Matter right here with a bunch of Hall of Fame badges. He ends up getting some stats, and basically 2K just ended up updating all these dynamic duos, and I gotta show you guys every single one. And a better look right here is going to be on 2KDB because we can see every single duo. Oh my goodness, bro. Every single one that 2K ended up adding. We even have a Steph Curry and Klay Thompson duo. We got LeBron and Anthony Davis. We got Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. We got Kobe and Shaq, obviously. We also have Bender and Jermaine. Ooh, that's gonna be a good duo. And luckily, I do have most of them right here. So let's take a look at what we're working with. When it comes to Kobe and Shaq, obviously they are going to be invincibles, and so their stats already are maxed out with 99, 98 stats, etc. And so the stats aren't definitely going to change for that one, but the Hall of Fame badges, they each end up getting +3. I do want to see somebody like LeBron and Kyrie though. So Kyrie obviously is going to get the best, boost out of these two right here because LeBron is an invincible. He ends up getting 5 extra Hall of Fame badges, and then Kyrie ends up getting a bunch of them. Oh my goodness, bro. Now this duo right here, I will say, is going to be more of a fun duo to run with. There's definitely going to be some that I feel like people should definitely rock with. For example, Pau Gasol and Marc Gasol. This one right here is going to be a big fat W because Marc Gasol is already a really good card, and now he becomes a Dark Matter with extra Hall of Fame badges. Obviously, he gets all those stats too. And then Pau Gasol ends up getting mid-range, free throw, interior defense, standing dunk speed with the ball. Yo, Pau Gasol's a W right here. And this is actually a duo that a lot of people could rock with, and so that's a W right there. I do want to see Kevin Garnett. Let's take a look. So three-pointer goes up. He gets some extra Hall of Fame badges, including limitless range too. Oh my goodness. And then Paul Pierce right here ends up getting some stats, some badges as well. This one right here, I could definitely see people rocking with, just especially if you're a Celtics fan as well. I do want to see LeBron and Anthony Davis. Now, AD isn't invincible, so he ends up getting 5 extra Hall of Fame badges, +1 passing and stuff like that. But LeBron right here, though, +2 three-pointer, 8 mid-range. Ball handling goes up, free throw goes up, rebounding goes up, defense goes up too, and then of course extra Hall of Fame badges. And I could definitely see people rocking this one as well. I do want to see what else we got right here. Kobe and Shaq, another duo. Now, ooh, look at that. Shaq becomes a Dark Matter since he was an Opal before. Mid-range goes up, three-pointer goes up +49. Oh my goodness, Shaq. Yo, this one right here, if you guys have this duo, I would definitely run it, especially if you want like a natural big boy out there with Shaq. Obviously, he's not going to be, the invincible, but still though, if you have this duo, I feel like people could definitely rock with it. Obviously, let me know which one you guys have and which one you're playing with. So Kobe ends up getting +1 three-pointer, passing vision goes up. So that's another duo right there. When it comes to the all-time ones though, I mean, these players are definitely not worth using just because, there's better versions of these players. But at the same time though, if you have them, you can definitely rock with them. I mean, Big O becomes a Dark Matter with a bunch of extra Hall of Fame badges and a bunch of stats. And so that's another duo. We do have Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen does become a Dark Matter, as you can see, with extra stats. And of course, extra Hall of Fame badges. And then when it comes to Michael Jordan, he also ends up getting stats. No Hall of Fame badges. Oh no, there are. Green Machine, Slippery, but he ends up getting gold badges too on top of that as well. Okay, so that's MJ and Scottie. I do want to see D Rose and Noah, because Noah becomes a Dark Matter. Oh my goodness. Standing dunk, driving dunk +10. He ends up getting a three-pointer +8. Yo, this duo would definitely be a fun one to run with in my team right now with extra Hall of Fame badges, just because I know a lot of people love Derrick Rose. He does end up getting +2 three-pointer, a bunch of extra Hall of Fame badges, and that one definitely is going to be a fun one. We got Michael Jordan and Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman becomes a Dark Matter. Post fade goes up, post hook, mid-range three-pointer, passing, defense. Oh yeah, I'm liking this one too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love the fact that you can actually realistically run these duos, because usually 2K will just give them like random duos and then people are like, okay, I can't really use both of them. But with these, you can actually rock with them. And we have another Kyrie and LeBron. Obviously, these, again, the all-time ones. I definitely wouldn't rock with them just because there's better players. But at the same time, though, if you have them, you can definitely rock with them. So LeBron and Kyrie right here. Kyrie obviously becomes a Dark Matter. We have this LeBron too with Dwayne Wade. Look at Wade, +17 three-pointer, extra Hall of Fame badges. Now, some of these are definitely going to be low tiers. So if you guys do have them, they just become Dark Matters like Kyrie, Dwayne Wade, and stuff like that too. And so you never know. In your collection, you might just have a new Dark Matter. I do want to see Dirk though. Look at Shawn Bradley. Shawn Bradley also becomes a Dark Matter. Three-pointer goes up +30. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's still like a 55 if I remember correctly, because he only had like a 25 three-pointer, so he's not, he doesn't have a 99, but still though, look at all the extra Hall of Fame badges. Oh my goodness, man. And then Dirk right here, I do have a hollow one. Lateral quickness, perimeter defense, insert defense, passing, and then of course extra Hall of Fame badges. I could definitely see people rocking this one too, just because that's a W one. And then what else do we got? Yeah, Jermaine O'Neal right here, bro. Definitely one of the better ones. Oh my goodness. If you have Bender, he becomes a dark matter, bro. +2 3-pointer. He gets passing IQ, rebounding goes up, acrobat pro touch, limitless range on Hall of Fame. Yo, this is one of the best duels right here because you can actually rock both of them at the same time. And then even the badges, gold limitless range, extra Hall of Fame badges. Yeah, this duel right here is a W. Oh my goodness, man. And luckily I do have both of them. We got Jalen Green with Kevin Porter Jr. He becomes a dark matter. Driving dunk goes up, strength goes up, extra Hall of Fame badges. I do like this one too, just because I feel like people could definitely rock with it, even though they both can play the point guard position. But if you have both, they're both dark matters. We got Ray out here with Rashard Lewis, who does become a dark matter. Lateral quickness, you know, extra stats, extra Hall of Fame badges. We also got Ray Allen with +1 steal, lateral quickness. Ray Allen was already kind of maxed out with a lot of stats, so I'm not surprised he doesn't get too crazy of a stat increase. But also the Hall of Fame badges definitely do help out. We got Shawn Kemp right here with Gary Payton. Yo, he becomes a dark matter. +4 3-pointer, mid-range goes up, speed goes up, extra Hall of Fame badges. Oh my goodness, man. This one makes sense also. You know, Kobe Shaq, Shawn Kemp, Gary Payton, Kyrie LeBron. I'm loving these duels, bro. I just want to see 2K consistently add these, though. You know what I mean? And so right here, we do end up getting Kemp. We got Ginobili and Tim Duncan, both of them dark matters. So 2 3-pointer with Ginobili, +2 perimeter defense, pass perception, block, steal. You know, with Ginobili, since he can play the point guard position. And I mean, if you're a Spurs fan, you could definitely rock with this one too. And then, of course, we have Clyde the Glide with Dark Matter Sabonis, bro. Lateral quickness, 3-pointer, driving layup, +6 speed. His speed with the ball goes up. Extra Hall of Fame badges right here. And then Clyde also ends up getting some stats. I will say this one definitely is also a good duo just because Sabonis is a really good card. And Drexler is a solid shooting guard out there. And then we got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson literally right next to each other. With these right here, obviously, yeah, Curry ends up getting +2 strength. Extra Hall of Fame badges, though. And then Klay Thompson ends up getting better rebounding, you know, passing vision, extra Hall of Fame badges. I mean, when it comes to both of these right here, you know what you get yourself into, right? It's just going to be 3-point shooting and stuff like that. I do want to see Draymond Green, though. And mainly because Andrew Wiggins is a new card, but also he's a solid dark matter as well. And so Space Creator goes up, Giant Slayer. He ends up getting some stats. You know, Draymond Green being the point guard. You can definitely run this too. Draymond at the 1, Wiggins at the 2. I'm liking this duel right here as well. My goodness. And then we got Gary and Shawn Kemp. We looked at that one already. Dirk is with Jason Terry, so they both become dark matters. And there's still more, so let's keep it going right here. Oh yeah, we got Kuzma as well. Yo, they both become dark matters. Caruso becomes a dark matter with extra Hall of Fame badges, limitless range Hall of Fame, extra stats. And then, of course, Kuzma. He was already a big fat W as a Galaxy Opal, but now he's a dark matter with extra everything, bro. He got that dark matter treatment. I'm liking this Kuzma right here. I might be biased for my Lakers, but that's a W duo right there. And then we also got ourselves Hayward and Joe Ingles. They both become dark matters. That's actually a good one, too, because Joe Ingles was a really good point guard when he came out and still is. And then, obviously, with Hayward, he's a solid shooting guard. And I do like this one, too. I can definitely see a lot of people rocking with this one. Free throw, rebounding, you know, defense goes up for Hayward. Yeah, this one definitely is a W, too. And a bunch of extra Hall of Fame badges. Obviously, the lower the tier the players are, the more stats they'll get. I do want to see Millsap and Korver. Both of them become dark matters. Ball handling, defense, lateral quickness goes up for Korver. Extra Hall of Fame badges. And then, of course, Paul Millsap right here with rebounding, interior defense, blocking, vertical. Okay, not too bad. Paul Millsap right here. Definitely a solid card. Same with Korver. A lot of people cook with that player. Sean Bradley right here we saw. What about Bailey? Bailey and Adrian become a duo. So, you know, Adrian, one of the new dark matters. He ends up getting a couple stats. And then Bailey becomes a dark matter with better stats and better extra Hall of Fame badges. I do like that one too right there. What else do we got? We got Richard Jefferson with Jason Kidd. And Jason Kidd just got a dark matter, obviously. 3-pointer goes up, strength goes up, extra Hall of Fame badges. Richard Jefferson right here, help defense. Yeah, these duels definitely do make sense just because, you know, sometimes, again, 2K just randomly adds them, but this time they actually put some thought into it. I do want to see Steve Nash, though. He ends up becoming a dark matter with Stoudemire. So he ends up getting passing vision, you know, block interior defense. Steve Nash right here. This one is, you know, it's a duo. If you have it, you can rock with it. But definitely, there's definitely better ones, obviously. I do want to see Mobley and Mitchell right here. Mobley becomes a dark matter, 3-pointer, free throw, perimeter defense for him. Hall of Fame badges, of course. And then when it comes to Donovan Mitchell, he ends up getting standing dunk. Nothing too crazy for him, but this duo can definitely be something people could rock with in my team. And I really do want to see the demigods that I showed you guys earlier. Let's see where they are. Oh, Chet right here. We got to take a look at that. But first, though, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, You know, Scotty becomes a dark matter. Michael Jordan was already a dark matter. This duel right here, kind of wish the Invincible MJ would have got a duel with maybe, or maybe they'll wait until they drop an Invincible Scottie Pippen, which I'm assuming that could definitely happen. And then, of course, Williams right here. You know, Keldon Johnson becomes a dark matter. Both of them become dark matters. If you have both of them, you now have 2 extra Hall of Fame badges that you can rock with in 2K. And so that's a duel right there. I do want to see Dennis Rodman with the hero Michael Jordan. Yeah, they're probably going to drop an Invincible Scotty soon. And then Dennis right here, 3-pointer goes up, free throw goes up, interior defense, perimeter defense, strength. He ends up getting a lot of stats and a lot of extra Hall of Fame badges. Oh my goodness. If you have that one, you can definitely rock with it. And there's also Dolph and George right here. Mid-range goes up, free throw, perimeter defense, extra Hall of Fame badges. Look at Dolph though. He ends up getting a lot of stats. I really liked using this card when he first came out. And so that definitely could be something people could rock with if you have both of these players. And I really do want to see this duel right here with Chet and Poku. Yo, they both become dark matters. Look at that right there. Mid-range, rebounding, post-hook, post-fadeaway. Kind of wish his 3-pointer was higher, but it still is pretty high as a Pink Diamond. Hall of Fame limitless range. And then Chet right here, driving layup. 3-pointer goes up, interior defense, pass perception. Speed goes up +5, acceleration, hustle, passing vision. Yo, this is actually a big fat W, bro. If you have both of these cards, this one definitely is one of those that you definitely want to rock with, especially since they're both demigods. And remember, there's 35 of them, so Kelly right here with Dark Matter John Wall, he also ended up getting a duo, a new Dark Matter John Wall out here. 3-pointer goes up, perimeter defense, lateral quickness. Yo, look at Kelly. Oh my goodness, a bunch of extra Hall of Fame badges too. My goodness. Okay, that's a W right there. Roberto, my boy, he ends up getting, yo, this is actually a really good duo because Robert has like a 94 3-pointer and Grant Williams is already a really good Pink Diamond, and now they both become dark matters. Oh yeah, dude, especially as Pink Diamonds, they end up getting way more stats, way more extra Hall of Fame badges. Yeah, this one definitely is a big fat W. And we do also have Thaddeus Young and Lou Williams. Sweet Lou out here. 3-pointer goes up, mid-range, extra Hall of Fame badges, what you usually get. And then Thaddeus out here ends up getting some stats, speed, driving dunk, speed with the ball, and of course the extra Hall of Fame badges. And also don't forget, we did end up getting a new free dark matter, and that's actually going to be Fred out here, aka Drake. He's going to be 6 foot tall, nothing too crazy with him, but at the same time though, 96 3-pointer, 85 driving dunk. He's going to be super easy to get. He's guaranteed, and you do want to get him if you want to go after the grand prize. And trust me, you want to get that grand prize, okay? I gotta go after all these players too, because I want to get every single one of them. And you guys gotta let me know how many of those dark matters you have. Now the way to get Drake out here is through the spotlights. It's just gonna be all-time Raptors. Bam, you get every single one of these done, and then you end up getting a guaranteed free dark matter. There's also a coach right here, you know, +6 stats, MT tokens, etc. And then you do end up getting the dark matter Fred. And I don't know about you guys, but I really like this right here because you can just mix and match the players you want to rock with. Maybe you want to run Chet at the 4 and then Poku at the 3, and then maybe you want to bring in Kobe out here, maybe you want to bring in Shaq, maybe you want to bring in Caruso and Kuzma. You can definitely do all that right there. Maybe you want to bring in, you know, some shooters out here, bro. Like, I love the fact that you can actually use a lot of these duels, especially if you do have them, and it definitely does feel like 2K is bringing back the fun in my team. And so let me know down below in the comments if you guys think about it. Go get the free dark matter, go play with some duos, and if you guys do want to see more, check out the crazy pack opening I did. Also check out the free dark matter 2K added, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.